Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome back to my channel. I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, and I come to you for love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuter energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. At this time, I call back my energy power from every person, place, thing, situation that's using stealing, manipulating, lying, being sneaky, consensually, non-consensually. Anybody that thinks they're getting over or think they're gonna manipulate a situation to work their way, or anybody that's taking orders from someone else that thinks they're in control, or someone that thinks they're doing good. Ashe. So today's energy card pull is the Garden card. It's ruled by number 20 in numerology. 2 and 0 make the number 2. Look that up if you need to. Keywords for this card are party. Notice the light was glowing. Party, event, meetings, reunion, crowds, playing the field, networking, retreat. Astrology ruling this is Libra. Ironically, it's Libra season. Timing is 20 days for the 20th day. So you can be counting into those 20 days. Excuse me. Let's look at the 20th day. Alright, let's get into this. I apologize to anybody that sees me today and I'm over it. I'm more than likely over it. You have a very long day. What is it? It's 7. The date's 9, maybe 9 or 10. So, yeah, I'm over it. So, as long as let's see. 9 of Wands is the first card coming out. You did something against the grain. You stood in your courage. You were very persistent. Even when you're weary, you're resilient. You continue to stand on this test of faith, on your boundaries. And basically, this is your last stand. There's no negotiating, no rebuttal. Like, this is what you get. Take it or leave it. You've been in gear for the worst. You already are defensive, and I understand that because it's try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but they continue to poke and prod and try to provoke and manipulate and continue to force you to do something that you've already shown distaste and dislike, and force you to have conversations about things you already stated you don't want to have conversations with, because I've already learned in certain things, and doing certain things it's just deaf ears. I'm not anybody's seat filler, space filler, relief, especially in your business, especially if you're like, oh, we're going to be here on the bare minimum. If you're giving me the bare minimum, you're pushing me to the bare minimum, then I'm going to return the same energy. I'm not overextending myself in any way whatsoever. So could be in this energy that's pessimistic. You're preparing for the worst, because it's like every time, and I understand that every time I settle in or feel something might work, then the worst comes, and it's not me wishing that, but it happens even when I'm thinking positive all day long. And I know that sometimes, things don't mean to align, but with this Temperance card here, you're geared up for the worst and you're a bit defensive and pessimistic, but balance is here, harmony is here, moderation is here, patience is here. It's like, you're like, be patient just a little bit longer, just hang on just a little bit longer. Keep being sensible, be open. You don't have to like go go against what you said you wanted to do or were going to do, but at the same time, you need to be sensible. Find meaning behind or stick to your purpose here, okay? Yeah, this is definitely something you manifested or a reflection of work that you've done with the Page of Pentacles here. You've done this work or you have made this action. So this financial opportunity is coming in based off of the work that you've done. You've continued to, once again, develop your skills in your time and with your being. And a lot of people are shook because it's like you develop skills or abilities that's maybe taking them 30, 40, 50 years to get. And as far as they're concerned, you did it overnight. But as far as I'm concerned, there's all these people that continue to, well, don't let people know you can do that, blah, blah, blah. So I did it. So you're in a place where you're transitioning, you're moving on, you're leaving baggage behind, you're going to calm the waters with this. Because they're basically afraid that balance is going to come in, you're going to get the money, and you're going to leave them in the cold, which makes sense. So they're disappointed in their actions and starting to withdraw or step back away from the situation. They see that you are going to leave them behind because you're disappointed. And it's nothing they can do. They're going to be taking out multiple priorities and figuring out time management because they thought you're going to be a scapegoat. Knight of Swords. Someone that's ambitious, fast thinking, action oriented, brave, driven. That's how people see you. They see you as very ambitious, like fast thinking. It's like, okay, on to the next thing. And in turn, there's going to be a celebration that's coming in, a friendship, collaboration, some creativity, community. It's like people are slowly preparing you for this Ace of Cups that's coming in. They're preparing you or making progress to you towards this Ace of Cups that's coming in, this expansion, this overseas opportunity. Moving forward here, it could be a new feelings, a place of spirituality, maybe a new baby. And a new baby doesn't necessarily mean a child. It could be a new dog, it could be a new project. There's also, it could be a proposal here, marriage, Ace of Cups here. This is definitely love, so whatever this new bundle of joy is or love that's coming in, it's definitely significant. It's sticking out a lot, and it's like overflowing. Babies don't say goo goo gaga, but like that, it's kind of resonating. Somebody's thinking hardcore, like hardcore about you in this situation, and justice is on the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely justice, and it's allowing you time to rest and relax. Knight of Cups here. Yeah, people definitely want you to stay in your creative, romantic, charming energy. More people are realizing and are seeing that you are definitely fueled by imagination, by beauty, that you're definitely a knight in shining armor. To how it resonates. You continue to follow the heart, and the proposals are coming. Yeah. Once again, Knight of Wands, your energy, your movement, like if you say what you're gonna do, you do what you say you're gonna do. You move with intention. Somebody's basically saying that you're definitely wish to come true here. You're content with who you are. You are satisfied with who you are and the work that you put in to grow with yourself, and that's good because like there's still places to evolve in all of us, and it's like you're not stagnated on that wall. This is who I am in the moment. I'm working and growing towards being better, but it's like people trying to make you be something or somebody that you're not is where it gets crazy. Yeah, so will this wish come true here for you? There's this Three of Cups, which is celebration, friendship, community, happiness. So these people are coming in to celebrate you, quite very much so. There could be this Queen of Swords here, who's unbiased, who's truthful. That's like why do I have to judge you? Is basically what I'm getting. even though there's some betrayal, theft, deception, maybe even from this person. Quite frankly, this person could have even been stealing from you or undercutting just to do other frivolous things that they can't do here. But as you see, whatever this betrayal was, it happened. It happened for a reason. This Queen of Swords did it with no fucks to give. And now this Queen of Swords is pissed because the Wheel of Fortune's still turning in your favor, aka despite all they did and went through, you're still being blessed despite all the lies and whatnot that they told. And this King of Cups remains faithful to you. It's very much like they could never make me hate you. Still emotionally balanced, still compassionate and a diplomatic energy. I'm still in control of the situation, and still very supportive of you. Ace of Wands in reverse, there could be some delays here, or could have been some delays. Someone could have been bored, didn't have motivation, lacked energy. They maybe were distraught, and maybe you hadn't communicated with them in a while. They were feeling very weighed down, and like they literally had unfinished enterprises or unfinished business with you. Now there's this energy of familiarity, nostalgia coming in because it's like everything reminds them of you. Meanwhile, there's this competition going around, like people could be fighting for their attention or fighting and feeling like they're better than you, but it's one of those things where it's like all these attractive people or people with substance are in front of them fighting, but they want you, so it's boredom. All of those people are boring to them, but you interacting with this person, you talking to this person, you being in this person's presence, it like lights them up, and the people are saying that like you're not interested in that. So in turn, this person has spent time like working towards a collaboration or learning something so that they can come together to continue building or to build something to enhance the skills and security here. Movement is being made, and movement is being made from away from this codependent toxic energy here, because they see that you're the star, your hope and healing. So they're trying to get out of this energy here so that they can let you shine more. You understand? So whatever they got going on over here was based on lies and deception and competition. And you're just like, okay, you're over here shining bright, shine bright, shine far, be a star, where you live, where you are. I don't know, that just popped into my head. Life size is important. You could be a model, you could be inspired by models, pageants, but Tyra Banks could be important. But life size, Lindsay Lohan, Disney Channel. So they see that you're this shine bright, shine far, be a star, where you live, where you are. Yeah, like they see this. This is what's emitting from you. Even when you're in the corner and you tone it down, they see that you're still shining bright, and they want to come in and celebrate you. Okay? Let's see if we can get another card out here. Running out of time slowly. Death, whatever the situation was going on behind the scenes that you didn't know about, other people trying to put their hand in the pot, other people trying to take credit, other people trying to be like, well, I helped, other people trying to downplay your successes, that is over. People are seeing the truth. Like all those other people, it's like they're getting a taste of being like smited. It's like they're feeling smite down from the heavens, the fear of that. They all felt superior and like they're getting away with something. And now they just mostly look stupid here. So it's endings to that. People see that you're transitioning, moving on from the situation, not getting a transgender alien surgery, whatever the fuck is going on here. And I say that you're going to take this rest, this period of rest, and you're taking it serious because it doesn't make sense to pour from a cup that's being emptied, and it doesn't make sense to pour all of you into something that isn't even pouring back into you adequately, you know? So it's like people see that you're working towards this moment of rest, relaxation, holding yourself, in a place of good mental health and not being burned out. People expect because you're Virgo or you are service oriented that you're just going to throw yourself there, and it's wrong. It doesn't matter how service oriented or how much of a humanitarian I lean towards being or want to be. But if you're trying to drain me from the wrong reasons, I feel that and I see that, and I'm not going to give you access to do that. So that's what a lot of people are upset about, because you're still focused on your rest, your relaxation, and being in top tier energy. Knight of Cups here. Yeah, and they say that they can't take or access your creativity or your romance. Some people may have even tried to do beauty spells, or and they're in regret because it's backfiring on them. The ugly they wanted you to be is inside them, and it's seeping out. Their glamour magic is not working. Yeah, these people are experiencing financial loss here with the Five of Pentacles. It's like their faith is shook. They are thinking constantly of what they don't have and comparing themselves to you, not knowing what you've been through to get there, not knowing what you've given up to get through that. And it's consistent, and it's the same energy, and these same people keep trying to cloak their energy in different formats in different ways, and it's still the same story rolling out and feeling out. No matter what they do, it doesn't matter. They cannot stop this Two of Cups, this Ace of Cups that you're stepping into. It is a unified love here. They keep creating conflict or competition, or creating an issue that makes one leave a job or quit a job, or if someone does that, then they go behind and they create issues and they lie, and it's just a mess. Do whatever they can do to think they can win at all costs, but little do they know it's once again a situation where you've manifested or prayed or asked the universe, the gods, to remove. And by the way, there are more than one God, and a lot of you keep getting stuck on, well, whoever said I wanted to go to heaven. Well, how do I know that heaven is truly peaceful? After watching Has Been Hotel, like, that makes me put, well, how do I know heaven isn't full of the bad guys? How do I know heaven isn't just being put in an army to come down and smite people for not following some idealistic rule book? Like, who said I want to go there? What if the party's in hell? Jeez. What if I want to stay around and haunt people that have pissed me off? So yeah, like, you're in this energy of things that you manifested here, and people are saying that you're moving forward, you're leaving behind anything that doesn't serve you or pour into your cup, that doesn't give you rest. If you have to think about something and meditate on it and be torn or feel like you're in a place of boredom or disconnected, so be it. And you're not with the illusions either. Like, it's crazy. It's all the same things here. It's like people keep trying to get creative and you see right through it. I see right through it all too. But yeah, the star here, you're still the star no matter what they try to do to you. No matter, people are like, we told you this is who this person is, and they're not going to change for you, especially for you in the bare minimum. Beauty and the Beast, maybe I'm Beauty and the Beast because I'm a very beautiful person in drag. I can still be as mean as the Beast, and I have no problem with that. But it's people trying to use and manipulate me, whether they're family, whether I consider them family, whether they were close friends. Those people have no access to me, and they continue to sneak and offer people money to be spies and to be journalists, to say things that aren't true. And these people just take it up, and then they wonder why they go through ailments. And again, the same thing with people trying to project things onto me. Like, you're not going to project your pains and insecurities and hurts on me just because you have them and I don't. Learn to take care of yourself. And people see that you're very passionate about this energy and how you feel. So they're planning on making progress to leave home and where you are. And it's like, they're all sitting around together like, well, da-da-da-da-da. I'm okay with being alone, and I keep telling y'all this. Y'all keep trying to force me to be somebody I'm not when I was open to and being receptive to things. You guys shown that. But anyway, so the people that are around and have an accepted by you are coming together for this. If this resonated with you, yeah, these people are going through financial loss and lack mindset because they couldn't leave the fuck alone about their business. We're going to end it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Round of applause for you showing up today, not for me, but for yourself. Pat on the back for you being accountable today, not for me, but for yourself. Continue to drink your water and mind your business. Mind your businesses and drink your water. You don't know all the details and you didn't take the time to educate yourself on something. I'm talking about educate yourself or not just what you're running your mouth about. You shouldn't be speaking on it. And a lot of you think because I am a grown up, I pay my bills, I buy my food, I cook my dinner, I wipe my ass, I take myself to and from where I need to go. So, me having an opinion that varies from yours is fine. You disrespecting my boundaries is not fine. You treat me with respect, then I can gladly give you respect, but I'm not just giving you something you didn't earn. You want to send me through loops and jump through hoops and loops and rings and do tricks, then guess what? If you want respect from me, you're going to do the same thing. Trying to establish some weird rules, guess what? You want me or access to anything that I possess, same thing. Again, if this resonated with you, any of it, let me know by liking or commenting. If it did not, don't be a troll and keep scrolling. You're going to run your mouth and gossip amongst each other anyways. So I just hope that the same gossip you spread, you're not shook when it comes back to you and bites you in the ass. If you'd like to receive this daily, hit the subscribe button. Over here, one thing I am going to do is keep it real. I'm going to cuss a bit, and I'm going to keep it real and keep moving. It's a reality check for a reason. Again, if this does trigger you or upset you or bother you, that means you need to do some more work on yourself. Because someone else's pronouns, someone else being comfortable, someone else being knowledgeable on something and expounding on things that are the truth beyond what your mind has to say, because you've been in a privileged world that's not the reality. It's not my issue. Comprehension, emotional intelligence, those are things and qualities that I look for in people. I don't like people that mask and pretend. Comprehension, emotional intelligence, emotional comprehension. It's like a lot of basic things that I'm not even talking about empathy and apathy. You can speak to somebody all day, but if they lack emotional intelligence, it's wasting your time. If they lack the ability to comprehend, it's a waste of your time and mine. If they lack emotional comprehension because they suppress their emotions and don't know how to speak, it's a waste of my time. It's like someone disrespecting my boundaries. It's a waste of my time. So I implore you to continue to grow, continue to cleanse your energy, and take spiritual baths. I just know that karma is going to come to anybody that's doing anything with any of my content without my consent, and nobody has any consent to do anything. So continue to show up, continue to cleanse yourself, go outside, put your toes in the grass, in the sand, hug a tree, continue to allow yourself to grow, and continue to allow yourself room for mistakes and to make errors, but also allow yourself room for grace for those mistakes or errors. And I'm not talking about you people that go out of your way to intentionally do something that think you get a rise out to someone. I see you and I note you and I hear you, and you're blocked. So yeah. And again, if you need a personal reading that goes more in depth, visit my page, my website, NaomiWynters.com. You can find everything that you need, from booking a hair appointment to tarot to whatever else you need on my site. Merch and old. I love you if no one has told you yet today. And as always, smile, be kind. Be kind, smile, and feel your beat, boo. Have the day you deserve. Bye.